This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's ColdClox999. Welcome back, more Kaizo Mario 64. In the last episode, we did Rainbow Ride and got the last star in Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And in this episode, we are going to be heading to the final level for now, and just for no real reason, I feel like going on top of the castle, since you usually go on top of the castle when you have 120 stars. Maybe we can find our... Oh. Well, Yoshi would have been up here, but... I wonder what the actual trigger is for Yoshi being on top of the castle, because I've seen him not be up here before. But, either way... As you know, when you have 120 stars, the cannon to the top of the castle gets open. There is no cannon in here, however. So when we hop in... Whoa! I forgot about that. Okay. So, same thing as Rainbow Ride, for no real reason. And they just put an amp down here for no reason. Camera didn't even catch up for me to be able to avoid it, because for some reason he wasn't looking at Mario when he got down here. Camera, would you please catch up? Okay, there we go. So, here's the gimmick of Bowser in the sky. Bowser in the sky. The land is invisible. Okay, we are now going into post-commentary mode because, for some reason, originally I was going to be like, screw you, I'm not doing this level, and, but eventually I just decided, you know what, I'll do it, but I'll probably have to moon jump a lot through it. Unfortunately, when I recorded it, it just decided not to record any mic audio for no reason. Okay, so as you can see, there are still some, a lot of the things that are technically like objects, like that you can place and move around, those are still visible. We got these flamethrowers coming out of this vertical part. And what I'm doing right now is I'm moving slow. I actually thought there was going to be a Venus fire trap right here, like a little one. And I was going to go until I hit a wall that I would push against. And then we got this crap right here, which is, I mean, this would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that that one right there is spinning so fast that I went right into the fire. And I don't know what's in that exclamation block, but it's probably just a 1-up, which are useless because in this didn't get that patch where 1-ups act like life streams and restore all of your health. So yeah, and we have this little tilting platform. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't actually remember where the ground was in this, so I also kind of just moon jumped through this, and that was a really bad jump right there. We got that exclamation block right here, and once again, all that's in it is a 1-up. And again, I wouldn't mind it so much if it was just that the 1-ups restored your health, which was done in Super Mario 74, even though they weren't changed to look like life streams like they were in Star Revenge 1 and other games like Shining Stars 3. And right here, I'm kind of flipping around, trying to find where the platform is, and unfortunately, no such luck. So I ended up just loading a state, and moon jumping up to this part right here. There's not a purple switch for this, and there's also flamethrowers right there. So you have to actually do that thing where you triple jump up a slope, and thank goodness they move out of the way of that flamethrower. Right here is the other vertical part, the one that's like green and kind of looks like kind of looks like you're kind of going on the edge of it. And we also have those indents, the mouths of the flamethrowers that are usually there, but they're not flaming fire for some reason. And right there you get a complimentary 5 coins. So if you do manage to get up here, you can heal your health eventually. And right here I somehow just slide off. And down we go. I said, down we go. Yeah, there you go. And I think there was originally another Venus fire trap right here, but I don't think it is here for some reason. And this part is actually I think this part is actually that arrow platform that when you step on it, it like takes you forward, and you have to jump over the obstacles, like the wooden blocks. But I don't think it is here. And if it was here, it probably would be visible. And in that is also a 1-up. If it was there, it probably would be visible. But I think what you have to do is you have to jump across the platforms, instead of taking the arrow platform. But again, with the fact that you can't see them, so yeah, I really, really think they could have made this a better level, even without just making everything invisible. Especially since right here we have another one of these spinning really fast platforms. You can't. There are red coins in here, but getting them doesn't equal a star. So yeah, it's kind of like that one level in Star Revenge 6, where even though there's red coins, none of them actually equate to a star. But as you can see, I'm moonjumping a lot through this, and I went this way. I feel like I was trying to find like tangible ground, but right here I found a ceiling, and I actually grabbed onto a pole, and I would assume that that flamethrower is also on the pole, just like that one star in a Rainbow Ride. We have another red coin right there, and I think I messed this up as well, because yeah, there's like a pole in a flamethrower, so I just moonjumped over this as well. And here we've got this purple switch, which will make a... Well, I didn't see where the blocks appear, but once again, can't see the ground. It made those wooden boxes over there, which I moonjumped over to, and I hopped across them. Ooh, and they put a flamethrower like right between them, and then up here is the last platform. And even after all that, you got a chain chomp here, and in addition to the wind that's right here, this is kind of annoying to get across, as you can imagine. You can't even really get rid of the chain chomp because it can't really pound its peg too easily, and you got those flamethrowers, as if there wasn't enough to worry about. And you can't even see the pillar, the Super Mario Brothers pillars. But on the bright side, if you do happen to take some damage during this, you do have that red coin that for some reason nobody found, and you can heal a little bit of health when you get that. But either way, we have now made it to the pipe. Now, past version of me is going to pass it back to past version of me, where we will fight Bowser and be done with the stupid hack. So, this level's just not worth beating, so let's just go into the fight. Oh, and I'm also going to save stay right before the pipe, for one reason. Mario, you again! Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls. And you'll never see the princess again. Wah-ah-ah! Okay, whoa, careful. So, let me show you this. It's not enough that the whole level was invisible, making you so you can't see where you're going. If you die during the boss fight, yep, it is all the way to the back. Is all the way back to the castle grounds for you. It doesn't even have the courtesy to spawn you outside the pipe like it normally does. If you die during the boss fight, it's all the way back with you. Okay, let's just do this fight and just be done with this stupid hack. And the best way to fight Bowser, can you stop coming towards me, fire? The best way to fight Bowser when there's a lot of fire in the arena is run to the edge and have him run at you, and then just grab him that way. That's the way that's a good way I find doing the fight. Okay. Sometimes he doesn't run, though. Sometimes he jumps. But you really just want to wait for him to run. That time he just didn't even throw him right. If he's too close to who he usually won't run. Please run, dude. There you go. Alright, let's use the palm of my hand instead of my thumb. Even though you really shouldn't use, the palm of your hand to spin the Nintendo 64 control stick. Ask anyone who played Mario Party 1 when it was new! Jeez. I made a joke about that when we did the final boss of Super Mario 64 Sapphire. Although you probably couldn't hear it because I rewatched then I realized that the game audio was kind of made my commentary kind of hard to hear. To anyone who uses OBS as their recording software, do you know a way to be able, when you're recording, do you know a way to be able to record your game audio and your commentary as separate files? Cause it's all in one file. All audio is from the game you're playing as well as your microphone audio. It's all in the same MP4 file. I would like to be able to save my commentary as a different file from the game audio, just so in case the game audio is louder than my commentary, I can turn it down. Okay, let's throw him. All right, that's game. Well, not quite. We could get burned before we do. No! You've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They turned over all the power stars. What? There are 120 in all? I can't believe that I missed so many. But you found them. Curse you, Mario. Oh, now I see peace returning to the world. Ooh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait until next time. Until then, keep that control stick smoking. Bwahaha! If you're reading this, then congratulations for beating Kaizo Mario 64. You have beaten my ultimate creation and collected all 120 stars. Because of this, you have just earned one of the 2 requirements for the Project 2009 Hall of Fame. No, I don't. I cheated my way through this, so I don't deserve it. This is the end of Kaizo Mario 64. Thank you for playing Omega Edge 29. Project 29, Remake 2022, ROM Hack Revolution, Kaizo Mario 64. The end. Well, I mean, I did get a good chunk of the stars without cheating, so, I guess that's worth something.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you. Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario. Mario!
and then just casually walk through the fire and through the metal blocks. But that's Kaizo Mario 64. And the camera is inside the bottoms of the level for some reason. I just kind of wanted to play this hack because it was kind of the original Kaizo hack, and I do plan on playing more Kaizo hacks like Star Revenge 2 Act 2 Night of Doom, Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition, and but like I said, I don't plan on getting any of those stars legit, but it is possible I will get some of them. So yeah, we'll have the stars gotten without cheating counter down there whenever we play Kaizo hacks. I've also heard that Super Mario Treasure World is also really hard. I played a little bit of it and I didn't see too much difficulty in it, for the first stage at least. But I also heard that Super Mario Treasure World was actually the first ROM hack to use all 182 slots for stars in Super Mario 64. I probably talked about this in Super Mario 74, but just kind of like how in the original Pokemon games, how there were 256 slots for Pokemon, but they only used 151 of them. Super Mario 64 has 182 slots for stars, but only used 120 of them. There are hacks who have been able to use codes to exceed that number of stars, though. For example, I know Super Mario Star Revenge 6.25 Luigi's Adventure DX has 216 stars in it. And I think for a long time, Build 3313, or B3313, has held the honor of having the most stars in any Super Mario 64 ROM hack at excuse me, at 450 stars. Although I've heard of a version that supposedly had 460, so I'll have to play that as well. But that will probably be exceeded very soon, because I've heard of a version. Because I've heard of a hack that has had demos, but is still in development, called the Universal Constellation or something. And I think that hack is planned to have over 800 stars, which is cool. Actually, wait, I think I could be wrong on that. I think technically the hack that has the most stars in it is this joke hack that I heard of. That's like just a field of 1,000 stars in it, I think. But I think Build 3313 and Universal Constellation will be the hacks with the most stars, that are in an actual hack. Hey, where's the "thank you so much for playing my game"? I got ripped off! He didn't say thank you so much for playing my game! How could you, Mario? Okay. Either way, that's it for Kaizo Mario 64. Oops. Okay.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Go ahead and take a look at the score. Alright. So, that's it for Kaizo Mario 64. So we're gonna end the video here. And I will see you soon for a really cool Super Mario 64 ROM hack. And Owen is gonna be here for this one. He'd better be here for it. Or else! Alright, see you guys then. Goodbye.